Head on over to the new tab, Fix Stick Drift. Underneath of that, you're going to see a button called Calibration Tool. Click this. After you click that button, you're going to see the main interface. Now, go ahead and hit Connect. If your controller's not plugged in, you're going to get something that looks like this. Make sure your controller's plugged in via USB-C. Now, hit Connect again, and you should be able to select your controller. Hit Connect one more time, and it will take you to the Calibration Tool interface. There's a lot going on here, but the main thing we're focusing on to start is the check circularity box. Go ahead and check that and then rotate your thumbs around the thumbsticks a few times just to get the average error rate. Now, you're going to notice that my left joystick is 11.05 and my right joystick is 11.4. We're going to need these numbers for later, so go ahead and write them down. What I then do is flick the sticks so that the joystick actually goes back to its original center point. Now we're going to start calibrating that center point. There's a top blue rectangular button called Calibrate Stick Center. Go ahead and click this. You're going to have some instructions. Feel free to read through those. Here's the important part. You're going to take your joystick to the top left, to the top right, to the bottom left, and then to the bottom right. Once that's done, we're going to then move into the Calibrate Stick range. Again, we're going to flick the sticks so that it goes back to that true center point. Once you click Calibrate Stick Range, you're going to rotate your joysticks clockwise 5 times and then counterclockwise 5 times. Once that's done, save changes permanently as long as it looks correct. Now, once you're done doing that, you're going to hit the Done button. There's going to be another modal that pops up that says Range Calibration Completed. Hit OK. Before you save changes, we want to recheck this. So there's a checkbox under Check Circularity. Go ahead and uncheck that, recheck it, and then move your joysticks around. You should notice some serious improvements. If that looks good to you, go ahead and hit Save Changes Permanently. Now, once that's done, we can actually fine-tune stick drift. Go ahead and hit that button, Fine-Tune Stick Calibration. When the new modal pops up, you're going to see the left stick and the right stick. You have the north, south, east, and west, as well as the center point for X and the center for Y. This is what we're going to need to look at. Now, before we do all of this, you're going to want to flick your sticks again just to get that true center point back in alignment. The first thing we then look for is if there's any jittering or inconsistencies with the LX or the LY. I just adjusted the X there so it's more consistent with 0.00. Now I'm adjusting the bottom range of the joystick. It's actually inverted, so I need to increase this number to get it to where it reaches 0.99. You see that break? Right there. So once I do that, I actually decrease this number again to hit the 1.00 threshold. That means your joystick will reach all the way to the bottom, but we don't want it to reach too far over. Now we're going to do the same thing to the top portion of the joystick. Go ahead and decrease this number since it's not inverted until it's 0.99. Once you've done that correctly, you're going to see it break that threshold and then go back up again to 1.00 at about 5 to 10 more. Same thing for the left side. We're going to decrease this like normal until we see 0.99 and then increase it until we see 1.00 and add a few more clicks. The right side is inverted as well, so to decrease it, we actually have to increase it. And then see we broke the 0.99 threshold. We decrease it again until it's at 1.00 and then add a few more clicks. The left joystick should now be completely done. Give it a few clicks, move it around, and then see where it locates. Should be perfect. Let's move on to the right side. Flick it around a little bit, see if it goes anywhere aside from 0.00. This one actually looks pretty good. Let's adjust the north. So we'll go down on this one again until we see 0.99. There we go. And now it says 1 again, add a few more clicks for that extra range. Once you're done with the top, always do the opposite side. This one's inverted, so go ahead and increase it until you see that threshold, then decrease it again until you see 1.00. For the left side, we're just going to decrease this until it says 0.99. And again, once you get it back to where it says 1.00, add a few more clicks, about 5 to 10, to give it that little extra range. The right side is inverted as well, so to increase it, we're actually going to decrease it, and to decrease it, we're going to increase it. Once you see the 0.99 range, go ahead and decrease that again until you get to 1.00, and then add a few more clicks. Flick it around, make sure everything looks good. And then once you're done with that, you can hit save. Save changes permanently, hit OK, uncheck the checkbox, check it again, and then we will retest the joysticks and see where everything is at. Now, the final result here, we have 5.32 on the left and 6.63 on the right. Significant improvement from where we started. You should see no joystick jitter with this whatsoever. There you go. Now, once you're done, hit save changes again permanently, and you'll have yourself brand new joysticks. Here's the deal though. If you're using stock potentiometer joysticks and your controller goes back to having stick drift, or you're noticing some serious inconsistencies later on, it might be time for you to upgrade your joysticks to one of our Hall Effect or TMR joysticks. These are anti-stick drift joysticks. They're made for that, and they last a very long time. If you guys are interested, of course, stay on our website, check us out, and get yourself a brand new controller. Stay golden, gamers.